so here he is, one of the consensus greatest of all time, the newly minted UFC heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. And I think by and large, this sport is better when he is in it. Tonight, he tries to successfully defend his UFC heavyweight title.
Yeah, Jon Jones at heavyweight is something that we have waited for a really long time. And to say that he delivered would be a massive understatement as he won the fight in the way that he did. Jon Jones, once again, building on such a strong legacy.
Few guys relish fight night as much as Jon Jones. You see him grinning ear to ear as soon as he hits the tunnel. We'll see how it goes in title defense number 1. Jon Jones, ready to make a statement here tonight. All right, so here is the perennial heavyweight contender, former K1 World Grand Prix champion Alistair Overeem in DC. It's sort of hard to tell an effective history of heavyweights in MMA without coming across the name The Ring.
Yes, because he's been a champion in every organization he's ever fought. As you said, K1, Dream champion, Strikeforce champion, has not held the UFC title, but has competed for it before in his career and will be looking to earn another chance at the championship. High-level striker, but the one thing that is overlooked when you think of Alistair Overeem is that great guillotine choke that he has, that he's finished a number of opponents with.
Alistair Overeem, set to fight Jon Bones Jones. Hard tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alistair
Herb Dean, third party in the Octagon tonight. All right, so Daniel Cormier's got 8 UFC championship belts at home. The only man who might have a more crowded mantle, Alistair Overeem, Strikeforce, K1 Dream, and tonight trying to inch closer to UFC gold as he takes on Jon Bones Jones.
You know, Alistair Overeem is a guy that when he came to the UFC, he was just an absolute destroyer. And that is the version of Overeem we have seen as of late. But Jon Jones at heavyweight has proven to be such a difficult challenge. He has the wrestling, he has the striking, and now he has the size to compete against the biggest men in mixed martial arts. I'm excited about this fight. Overeem says he can get the job done. Now it's time to prove it. Real quick leg kick. Another leg kick lands.
Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down, and largely succeeding. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
The Reem gets back up here. While Jon Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight, Mike Winkeljohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30% of what Johnny Bones is able to do in the gym. And with every passing fight, starting to show you new wrinkles, new weapons in that arsenal. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Hook to the head, lands flush there by the Reem.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Under 2 minutes here to go in round one.
Right back! Right back!
Oh, effective strike there from the clinch by Jones. And there's a takedown attempt. Oh, well, you can see in plain sight here, his leg is hurt, starting to limp a little bit.
Yeah, you're starting to see him limping. I mean, you take so many leg kicks, you're gonna limp. It's natural. You gotta check these kicks right now, or that's gonna happen. He tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Jones. Nice entry to get the takedown. Oh, another punch lands flush by the Reem. Oh, he's got his back now.
Now he's going full mount. This is where he wants to be.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by the Reem. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Great job that round. I want you to keep doing exactly that. Change up your strikes. Your boxing looks great. Your kickboxing down low looks awesome. And that head kick, that's it.
All right, so a huge 5 minutes turned in by him there. Good work with those leg kicks, man.
Real good job with the leg kicks, just really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh. He did a great job of finding an opening and taking full advantage of it.
All right, here we go with round two.
Ready to fight?
Alistair Overeem
Ready.
and John Jones. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Jones. Oh, beautiful job there by the Reem on the feet as he gets that kick to the desired target. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Hands high, hands high.
Oh, nice kick.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strike, the longer he can prolong.
Well, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, guillotine, guillotine here. Oh, yeah, he's got it.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Back to the feet now. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
You see him put himself into the half guard. Likes the control, yep. Great shot from the top position.
Jones is back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
He let him step over to the crucifix. North-south position. Nice defense. Look at that. Recognizes he's about to lose position.
Oh, big shots from the top. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Overeem getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet.
You had him rock last round. Great job putting those combinations together. He's ready to be KO'd. This round, I really need you to step up and put the pressure on him.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Jones gets tagged with it. How's his opponent still stand?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh, nice level change. Changing the position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. Great job finding his shots from the top position. He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Jones's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Nice kick there by the ring. Well, some fighters... Oh, there's a big kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. All right, well...
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Wow, huge head kick. Oh, and now a big left hand. Nice jab. 1 minute now to go in the third. Man, has his chin been tested early.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. It's tight. Oh, no!
Work. Come on, let's stand up.
Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day. Holy smokes.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
It's okay. You just got cut. I need this round.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Nice body kick there.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Jones.
Fast leg kick lands.
Checks the leg kick.
My favorite shot in the game, another leg kick.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Just out of range with that strike. Oh, could be in trouble after that knee to the head. Overeem's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Lands with the ground and pound. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Move for me, come on, keep those feet moving.
Just misses with the straight left hand. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
These two going at it. Gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Jones goes for the takedown, and now he gets it. So a nice transition there after he got stunned on the feet. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go Kimura now.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
We've trained for this before.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging, because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly, you're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
And he switches to southpaw. Overeem's really limping heavily now. The leg kicks have started to pile up. Clearly, they're having the desired effect. Just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hurt him.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight.
Oh, he's in trouble. Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Beautifully timed and place kick there by Jones.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Jones is visibly bruised on the right calf now. Don't want to take too many more of those.
He's going guillotine. That guillotine is tight. How in the world did he escape that submission? Knee on belly.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will.
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're...
Jones is taking aim at that cut right now. A strong decision by him to land strikes on an area that he has already done significant damage on. Overeem's knee strike here is blocked. Now some separation. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie. Action there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. 30 seconds to go now. Right, so a little welt there starting to develop on the side of his body. A lot of strikes landing in that area tonight.
I mean, he's got to do something. You cannot...
Oh, and he lands another huge leg kick downstairs. Lord have mercy, man. This could be the beginning of the
John, it's time for his corner to start looking at stopping this fight. He has taken far too many of these leg kicks.
All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Alistair "Overeem" Overeem.
All right, so a big win tonight for Alistair Overeem, sharing a moment now with his teammates. This was a big effort out of the Reem tonight, really at his efficient best when it comes to his striking game. Picked his spots beautifully, and he's got another impressive UFC win to show for it. Congratulations to Alistair Overeem.